11 proofs that Indian monarchs are the strangest in the world. 1. Krishnaraj Wadiyar IV ordered Rolls-Royces in batches. He bought 7 at a time. One was customized to shield his servants from the sun. In 2011, the car was sold for over $507,000. Wadiyar was one of the world's wealthiest men. He was valued at nearly $56 billion. 2. Nawab of Janagar owned 800 dogs. Each dog had its own room and a personal attendant. When the dogs mated, he threw wedding ceremonies. The day was proclaimed a state holiday. When a dog died, it was a day of state mourning. 3. Mir Usman Ali Khan used the Jacob diamond as a paperweight. It's the 5th largest polished diamond in the world. The diamond is of the size of an ostrich egg. It weighs 184.97 carats and is worth over $150 million. The diamond was initially sold to Mir Usman's father, but it was much smaller than he expected. He shoved it into a shoe to be hidden forever. 4. King Jai Singh of Alwar had a fleet of Rolls-Royces. They were used as garbage disposal cars. The king was insulted by a Rolls-Royce salesman. He then ordered 6 cars from the showroom he visited. He donated them to the municipality of Alwar. The cars were used to collect garbage. Later, Rolls-Royce apologized to the king, so he recalled all the luxury garbage cars from the town. 5. Maharaja Bhupinder Singh sent Cartier a trunk of gemstones. He wanted them to be mounted in Parisian style. Cartier created the world-famous Patiala necklace. It remains one of the grandest pieces of jewelry ever made. 6. The Maharaja of Patiala owned a silver chariot. It was later used by the first president of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He entered the Rashtrapati Bhavan on it. 7. Louis Vuitton made unique trunks for Jagjit Singh. Jagjit Singh was an avid traveler. He owned over 60 large Louis Vuitton trunks. They hold his paraphernalia, swords, and turbans. 8. The Wankaner royals sold their property to the government. The Wankaner house spreads over 10,000 square yards. The royal family couldn't maintain such a big property. It was sold for $4 million to the American government. It became the American consulate. The royal family also owned a Mar building on Firoz Shah Mehta Road. It was sold for $4.2 million to the government of India. It now houses the Foreign Exchange Department. 9. Indira Devi had a passion for collecting shoes. Her favorite designer was Salvatore Ferragamo. She ordered 100 pairs of shoes from him. Some were studded with diamonds and pearls. 10. Madho Singh II had record-making sterling silver jars. Madho Singh II had to go on a trip to London. He carried water from the river Ganges with him. For this, he commissioned 2 large vessels. The jars were made of sterling silver. 14,000 silver coins were melted for their construction. Each of the 2 jars are 5 feet tall. They weigh 761 pounds and carry 1,057 gallons each. They are recorded by the Guinness Book of World Records. 11. The Udaipur family studded their palace with crystals. They put crystals on chairs, tables, and even the fans.